Mm, mm, mm. All right. Whoa. One, two, three. Oh my God. Oof. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. I don't really be. Oh college football taking forever. Let's see. It's gonna be like LSU or something. Watch.
Welcome everyone to the home of the
Oh.
USF
Hmm.
Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see a
Oh,
squad from the
Raymond
Mountain West, the
James
Colorado State
Stadium.
Rams,
Yes, sir.
taking on a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College
Mm-hmm.
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get
Excuse
down
me.
to the field.
36 degrees out, bro.
And the Rams will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Brown will throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going deep.
Ah.
Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
The play action fake. Looking down the middle. That's caught. It's Smith. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this. in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
So far, it's been a rough first drive for this defense, but I'll tell you what, guys, all can be forgotten if they can bow up and make a stand right here. You got a goal-to-go situation. You know they're going to try to be physical. The field's already shrunk.
Touchdown, South Florida. Quick strike through the air for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Let's go.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Leaves it with the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. The Rams come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Ross. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Rams have this offense rolling.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Turning it on. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. The Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rush is on him. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
They get him on the ground.
Boy.
Before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Come on.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop.
Going for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards. if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Mesh.
Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying on the field. What a big moment here. Going for 6.
Oh.
Got it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Makes a catch on the left. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown Bulls. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
From inside the 15, here's the return.
Oh my goodness.
Slithers into
Oh
space.
my gosh. Chaos! To the crab! Woo! Come on.
He is a field flipping machine. Take it
Come
on
on.
one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We
Yes,
always talk
sir.
about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. 86 yards for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Not me. Stop.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Now improvising. Grab behind the line. It's Norton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Norton. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. He's going for a big play downfield.
Thank you. On that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back. Finally brought down the one
sir.
play, not only
Come
to
on,
get
man.
the football,
Come
but to
on,
flip
man.
the
We
field
on that.
position
Like
with
the
return.
blip.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
Oh, yeah.
Gets it past the
Come
first down,
on.
and still running. And he's brought down
What are they talking
after a
about?
nice
What
gain.
is they talking about?
And the Rams just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Gonna try to get it himself. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
First down.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open, and I'm taking off and running.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, ho,
He
ho.
dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh,
Bro,
the offense just not
that's
able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be
yeah.
a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it.
Breaks into the open. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
I like the decision by the
Top of the
quarterback.
line.
Just get the ball out of your hands,
Come on.
get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Damn it.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Fuck.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in
Damn
the
it.
final 2 minutes. Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the catch. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to go up top. Touchdown, USA!
He's right there.
Window for the score.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole 1st half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Avant. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Dupree. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he'll take it in and house it.
Oh,
Touchdown,
man.
Rams.
Come on.
And that was a really
Please.
big
Yes,
score
sir.
here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And right down the middle. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in down the sideline. Open spaces. Touchdown Bulls. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Avant. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Come on, man. Come on.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
From the gun, the ground game. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Man, defense.
Ugh. Bad game. Jesus. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll just pick a team and just stick with that team. Over coastal. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hey, big
Welcome to
behind.
venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Wait, big behind. Excuse me.
The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. And he's going to bring this one out. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Back to throw, it's Green. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Breaks the tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got his man downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo, pig suey.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Now adjusting. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which
Oh, thank you. Oh, my.
The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, bam! That defender's right in your face.
No, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Looking to throw, it's Kane. Grabbed in the middle, it's Haynes. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
He's going to take off. Going airborne. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back on the option, the give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, just nowhere to go there, and it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside and make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
4th and short means I'm going for it nowadays. You see it all over college football. Everybody's using analytics and saying, I'm going to take...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Green. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
He leaves it with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Slings it downfield. Catch in the middle. It's Blake. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. He showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the Rams.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone.
Thank you. Like a glove. To the crib. To the crib. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To the crib.
He's at the 20. Touchdown.
On that.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking to pass. It's Green. Starts to scramble to the left. Fires to the right.
Oh, catch the ball.
He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
On the move, he fires. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
We talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man,
Trying to get behind the defense. He's going inside the 25. Slippery.
Congratulations, you finding sport.
Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
that is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left, eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days. But how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that he could advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Quickly to the tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And he won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Kane. Throws to the tight end. And that is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
He's got it, first down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Wants to go up top.
Yes, sir! Take the... Get me!
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Hill. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air, it's Green.
Oh,
He'll try to do it himself.
fucking
Number one
sad.
key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or...
He's going for it all. Caught at the 25. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Arkansas. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close.
Oh my God.
Chewing up some time,
Jesus.
getting in the
What a
end zone,
game.
a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air on 1st down. Looking to take a shot.
Oh my God. Right back at you. Right back at you. Get me.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the
What?
half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Green. Steps away to find some room. He's turning it loose into the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the...
He's going to let it go. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Lucky. You're lucky. Oh, Marley.
The Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Looking for time. That's top of the line.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field.
Wreck, boy. Rambling Wreck.
Quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the
Oh,
ground.
yeah.
They did.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Rutherford. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Yellow Jackets lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To throw, it's King. Right down the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
Incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers
It's
like
a
to
low
get hit.
rider.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on it to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball.
Throws toward the end zone.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Tight end finds a soft spot, and they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Oh, man. What?
It's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
block!
They are being aggressive.
And it's pretty obvious
A
there was a
front
big
block.
hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On the ground with the counter. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick shovel pass. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And they'll kick it from the left side. A 44-yard try. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move to the right and looking
Thank you.
for a big one.
Like,
And that is
you just throw it right to the glove.
And they'll drag him down.
Come on,
after a good
man.
return on the interception.
Oh,
And if you're the
where do we
quarterback, you might
leave
want to
off?
stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Looking downfield, it's King. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Oh my!
He
Bro.
gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent third down defense, and fourth down's coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh,
The field goal is no good.
this guy's killing me.
7 after the miss.
Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Thank you. Oh my God!
This defense has already picked up 3 passes.
Come
almost
on,
down to
bro.
fourth. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see
He's
if they throw
giving it
again.
to us, boys. He's giving it to us. He's giving it out. What the hell? Going around in a circle.
He'll pull it down and run. And it'll be a pickup of 9.
Yeah,
They're facing a
fumble.
3rd and 1.
The most.
And man, does he keep you
Yeah.
honest. Just a guy that can run the football, that can make plays with his legs. You've seen it throughout the day. Listen, this wasn't a big play, but it can be death by 1,000 cuts. He just continues to scramble, make plays, make you defend his feet for a whole game.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Would be
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Back to throw, it's Green. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Lowers that shoulder, delivers
Thank you.
the blow.
Thank you. He was going to fumble. He was going to fumble, bro.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get
I
the
don't
football back.
know.
And he was under
Thank you. Quit.
much duress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally
Challenges.
knocked it out and
You
jumped on that
fumbled
fumble.
up while you were up. What are you
So
talking
he
about?
took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge,
Dummy.
and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs
Did it.
that timeout later. Motion from the back. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the
We're
game.
down.
Finally,
It's
some
top of the
signs of
line.
life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh,
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And the returner will be knocked down.
Over 3, Buzz Marble,
And
boys.
Arkansas ready to send out
Buzz
this
Marble.
offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense move.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Green. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16.
Fourth quarter, obviously trailing in a football game, you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass and he still takes off and gets the first down. It's his time. It's the fourth quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Buying some time as he moves left. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Powers forward. Touchdown Razorbacks. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass, it's King. Quickly complete. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Rutherford. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelm the offensive line and anyone else.
Come on.
The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play,
out of there. Game time. Get the goal. Get the goal. On that. Come on. Come on.
This game has been awesome. Some back
Come
and
on.
forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Guess
We'll
what?
see what they can do on
Beat
this
it.
drive that starts
Beat
at the
it.
16-yard stepping back. It's Green. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
There he goes. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
That is exactly what this offense needed. The clock's winding down. You got to make a play. You go to your big play wide receiver. He chews up some yards. This offense is in a great...
And he can't find anyone open.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
A sack here late in the fourth. And the Razorbacks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going for the big play. It's incomplete. A last gasp.
Thank you. Come again. Right, what? Come on, bro. On it.
Early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch
Could've
plays.
been up by like
These guys deliver.
14, but
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is...
Whew. Yes, sir. Damn, bro. I got scared for a second. I'm like, bruh, you really for real? Like, come on, bro. Better look about down. Up along. Oh, Brooklyn.
Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the number one team in the
Jordan
country,
Tech.
the
But oh my God.
taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
Goodness.
For
This
EA Sports, I'm
got
Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer,
Indiana.
and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get
It's
this
the number
started.
one team in the country. You're cheating. Cheater.
And the Hoosiers move kicking away to start.
On the other team. You want to pick Indiana. Oh my God.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips
Nope.
through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll operate out a split back. They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing
what
the
the heck?
and now forcing the 4th down.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Red pass, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He had a head of steam working, but he'll be stopped just inches short of the score. The Hoosiers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Indiana! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the 1st.
Oh yeah. Out of there.
And he'll race it to the house.
Out of there. Out of there. Come on, man.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got a man, it's Hemby. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch, it's Cooper. Got room at the 35. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Throwing on the run. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Hoosiers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He'll try to pop the draw. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Back to pass, it's King. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's Haynes. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Haynes. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period. It's Indiana on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Got the first down himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all the throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. To the air, it's King. Here comes the heat. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Oh, yeah. Out of there. Come on.
First down. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Let's go. Turnover machine, baby. Turnover
Man, this
machine.
kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the Yellow Jackets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here we go. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yes, sir. Tutty. On that. Indiana who?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Throwing right. He's got it. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. The Hoosiers want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on 1st down, and a quarterback hit on 2nd down. Got to do a better job.
Complete downfield. Down to 2 minutes to play in the 1st half, and it has been a dandy. A chance to perhaps get this game tied up before the break. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, catch
and
the
they
ball.
dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Trying play action. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the 31-yard line. On 4th down, going to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here we go. The give on the option.
Ooh.
Shakes off the defender.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball.
He may not have gotten them, but that stiff arm was crazy.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
To the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, yeah.
Breaks into the open.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Turns it loose.
Oh, yeah. Out of there. Tip it. We on it. We on it. Oh, my. Thank you. Come again. Indiana. Who? Like, what? Come on. Come on. Right. Come on, this is.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers.
Bro.
As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Caught over the middle, it's Hemby. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They go to the ground. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going over the top.
Thank you. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. Thank you. Excuse me. Like a
solid return on the pick.
Come on, man.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's looking deep. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's not afraid to go deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man, it's Kane. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 30.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the ground, it's Hemby. Stacked up after gaining a couple of 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finds the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th.
Oh, man.
Conversion, moving the chains easily. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Throws for the tight end. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hemby. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh,
That pass is incomplete.
come on,
We just have not seen
man.
this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some
Oh,
completion.
yeah. Out of
There
there.
he goes. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take the touchback. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Got it in the middle, it's Becker. At the 35, he's loose. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Hemby. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They just keep firing. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Converts on 4th down, still going. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna swing it on second down. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's King. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long.
Oh, yeah.
Snagged in the middle. It's Rivers. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Touchdown, Indiana! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's King. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. He's got it on the outside. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We're all locked up here in the third quarter as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Going for the marker on the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play four-down football.
He's loose. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Looking to throw, it's King. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. The screen, he's got wheels. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And that one will give him the lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
Caught behind the line. It's Cooper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Becker. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. This quarterback part of their running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
Green 25.
Pushes ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Give to the back. Oh, no, the ball popped out.
Fuck.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over.
Got enough space. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Indiana! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum. Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket up. Turning it on. Past the first down marker and still running. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I'm not just playing from behind trying to get points. I'm also racing against this clock. One thing I can't do, take sacks. I've got to throw the football away. I got to understand the clock situation.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not.
Fuck. Ugh. Alright, I'm gone.